Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show. And today we have to talk about, man, PlayStation fanboys really just having a fallout the past few days. They, you know, PlayStation State of Play happened, the Xbox Showcase happened, Summer Game Fest has now officially concluded, and man, how things have changed overnight. And it just in regards of who is being discussed and in what way. Prior to this Summer Game Showcase, man, it was Xbox doom and gloom all day, every day. PlayStation fanboys had nothing to talk about when it came to their own brand. It's just, well, Xbox is dying this, Xbox has no games that, all that stuff, all day, every day. You go to your typical PlayStation fanboy YouTube channel and it's just talking about Xbox being bad, the worst thing ever. Not necessarily anything to talk about in regards to their own brand that they are a corporate meat grinder for. But look, man, we have not only do we have fanboy salt from PlayStation fanboys from these console gremlin losers, we also got a lot of copium going around from these console gremlins. We got vindication for the PC gamers, baby. We're gonna get into it, man, because ooh, it's it's good. It's good and it's better than anything X Bald Gaming has to offer on his channel. Because damn, if he didn't talk about Xbox dudes and PC dudes, his channel would be dead. But anyways, guys, getting into the salt, man, we gotta start off obviously with Dreamcast guy. And shout out to my boy Delta. Appreciate you, brother, for screen capping this. Dreamcast guy had said previously, before Summer Game Fest even started, with the PlayStation state of depression, state of decay. He said Xbox Showcase is gonna be a 4 out of 10. Remember this tweet. And Delta says, "Oh, don't worry, Dreamcast guy, we remembered." It's amazing. It's amazing how this dude is just always Xbox doom and gloom, even despite the showcase, even despite him admitting that the showcase was actually pretty solid. We had reacted to that on my live stream after the Xbox showcase. But even after admitting that the Xbox event was cool, they had some good games to offer, still doom and gloom, still just Xbox sucks, Xbox is a disaster. Just look at his videos. But to move on, man, because we have severe copium, okay, from Unleashed here. He says, "Sorry, Xbox, but you just have to deal with it. You have to deal with this dude living in a delusion, okay? Look, I like the Astrobot video game that came free with the PS5, but look, man, a $60 Astrobot game, I don't know about all that, brother. I do not think I'm going to buy into that because, I mean, after all, while I think Astrobot is a pretty solid 3D platforming title, it also happens to be a PlayStation meat grinder fanfare. Like that's what the free PS5 game was designed for. It was designed as a means of not just being a decent platform, which it admittedly was, not just showcasing the DualSense controller as it did, which it did a good job of, but also it is a massive meat grinding celebration of PlayStation and its history. And while I think PlayStation has amazing history, their best days are behind them until they can prove otherwise. I think that PlayStation is more than capable of reversing their fuckery, but they have to acknowledge that it is indeed they're going down a bad path. I think that they could potentially have better days ahead of them, but at the same time too, with you know console gremlin meat grinders like this fucking loser saying everything's great, even this Astrobot game is better than anything at the Xbox showcase, better than Doom Dark Ages. Yo, oh my god, better than finally showing off Perfect Dark, better than Metal Gear Solid Delta, man. It's all this, even the third-party games that happen to also be going to PlayStation as well, even those have nothing on Astrobot. Talk about pure fucking cope, man. Pure cope, man. It's hilarious. I mean, shit. It's I don't even know what to say, man. Better than Stalker 2. Insane, bro. Better than look, man, and I'm not even a Call of Duty fan, but even the Call of Duty they showed is actually kind of impressive. Even better than Call of Duty in its sales. Look, bro, this dude's in pure Cloud 9, bro. That copium is hitting real good for this dude. He's a clown, bro. But like dudes like this, man, like I said, Astrobot is PlayStation meat grinding fanfare. So I mean, hey, I guess he's gonna, fucking wank it while he's playing Astrobot like the fucking weirdo that he is. But anyway, moving on to another loser. Oh my god. Oh my god. Japan hates Xbox, this fucking white trash loser that dresses up in a kimono. He's a complete total meme. He says Doom and Call of Duty, two PlayStation games, sandwiched the show. No JRPGs, no Square Enix, no Sega, no Capcom, no Mistwalker, no Blue Dragon, no Final Fantasy, no Japanese games, X-Bode. Oh my god. And once again, we're going to see a lot of PlayStation fanboys openly admitting that they're more excited for Xbox games than they are for PlayStation games or Japanese games. They're excited that a lot of these games that were showed at the Xbox showcase just happen to also be coming to PlayStation. We're going to get into that because there is a lot of pure copium, and it's crazy that they don't see how this is just a super L. Like, yes, you are more excited for Xbox games when you've been saying for a while that the Xbox got no games, that everything Xbox shows is trash. Now y'all are just hyped to get their games though, and you're gonna be paying full price for them, which is also pretty funny. And then we got the Red Dragon here, who says PC players only have to pay $9 to get the full Call of Duty Black Ops 6 game on Game Pass. And you know why? You know why, brother? Because, PC gamers, yeah, we defend ourselves. We PlayStation and Xbox will respect our gangster. That's just what it is. Yes. Yes, we get the best of both worlds. We get all your fucking games. We get treated better. Yes, that's the norm over on PC. So I don't know why you're even bringing us up, man. Keep PC gamers out your goddamn mouth. He said Xbox console players have to pay $17 to get full games, the full game on Game Pass. Just laughing emoji. And you know what's funny? You Red Dragon have to pay $70 to get the full game. You have no options, brother. So I don't know why you're sitting here acting like, oh man, this is funny. No, you are the clown. You are the loser that has to pay full price to play Call of Duty, a game that, not for nothing is super shoddy as a franchise. Yet you have to pay full price for entry, while everyone else, I have to only pay 10 measly dollars to see if I like this Call of Duty. Xbox players, yes, while they have to pay, almost double more, it's still not $70 to see if they actually like the game or not. So, yeah, you're the biggest loser here. Fucking pony dork. And then we have to go through X-Bald, man. X-Vault and his stages of grief. Because he started off laughing at this dude, Boomstick XL, because he was excited that he actually, went to the event. Actually got to see it live. He said, I'm freaking emotional right now. Xbox has recognized Double Barrel Gaming as media. Wow. And while, I don't think any of these people are actually media. Come on, man. I'm not going to sit here and dog him for actually going out there and living his best life. You know what I mean? Like, X-Bald, you're in your fucking basement making fun of this guy that's actually going out there doing his thing, living his best life. You're that lonely bald loser in your basement, and he has the nerve to laugh. Like, the only person that's getting laughed at is you, bro, because you're just trying to clown someone that is excited, that's happy, that's being social. They're not some dork like you that plays Overwatch all alone in your fucking underwear in your basement, dog. So that you're the meme here. And then he goes on to actually pretend to be happy about the great Xbox showcase, giving the thumbs up to Sarah Bond, saying thanks for watching, and even Shuhei Yoshida was nice enough to actually say, hey, congratulations, you guys killed it, man. Like, just keeping it real. And X-Bald has to pretend that he actually likes this, but then we have X-Bald over here saying the key takeaways today. First-party Xbox games will continue to come to PlayStation. New Xbox hardware consists of new colors and and more storage for $600 now. Still no confirmed dates for Avowed and Indiana Jones. Well, Avowed eventually did get confirmed. I'm not sure about Indiana Jones. I wasn't paying attention to if it eventually got a confirmation date, but PC Game Pass is a better value than Xbox Game Pass for Call of Duty. PC Game Pass is a better value than anything the consoles have to offer. Okay, on PlayStation, on Xbox, yes. PC gaming, you do not get. Listen, Xbald, you do not get to hold bragging rights that PC gamers get to hold. Okay, we laugh at you because you choose to be shit. You choose to take shit. That is just what you do. You're a console meat grinder for the PlayStation base. Okay, that's what you are. You do not get to hold the bragging rights of PC gamers for making the better decisions than what you have. Okay, so let's get that straight right now. All right, so there's that, and he says and the meme here says, if you want great games, we have a console for you. It's the PS5. And look, man, the reality is that you're more excited for Xbox's video games than you are your own games on PlayStation. Keep on meat grinding that console, baby. But at the end of the day, Xbox got the games that you want, and PlayStation don't. And shout out to my boy Astro Cyborg here. It says ponies are allergic to first-person games. For said F it, Doom should be third person as well. These people are sick. These people are absolutely sick. Doom in the third person. These people are 8th gen gamers at best, man. They're 8th gen gamers at best. If not, they're not. Really, they're probably just not gamers at all. They don't care about tradition. They care about nothing. They care about nothing. They know nothing. Doom should be third person as well. Over my dead body. Flat out. Flat out. Here we go. Imagine Indiana Jones on the Snowdrop engine with third person division perspective, yo. So even more, the most generic slop gaming has to offer, like, you know, pretty much everything that Ubisoft has to offer. She says first person is fire, which I agree with. I think, look, I love first and third person, but the reality is that there's so many games in third person now. Like, there's such a lack of variety. And really, it's amazing to play first-person games on mouse and keyboard. You haven't really played Doom until you played Doom on mouse and keyboard, okay? That's just what it is. This person says, it being first-person doesn't bother me. It looking like shit bothers me. And I don't know what he's talking about. If it's Indiana Jones or Doom. And to be fair, I think both look pretty damn awesome. Doom looks amazing. I think Indiana Jones doesn't look as good as Doom, but it sure as hell, like, it impressed me at this showcase. I thought for sure that we were gonna have, like, some issues with Indiana Jones, but thus far, it actually looks pretty exciting. And he said third person is far better than first person to me, and first person is fire. You guys are 8th gen gamers, man, at best. That's me being nice to you. Get used to it, man. The best games that I've played this generation so far have mostly been games that are in first person. I just finished up Dead Island 2. I love and adore that game. What a game. Okay, RoboCop Rogue City was my game of the year last year. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. Another first person game. We need more first person games, man. They don't have to rely. All right, so when you put your game in first person, primarily what matters more than anything else is the gameplay. Third person, then it becomes about arbitrary things like what outfits do we have, what nonsense bullshit can we sell you in loot boxes or, you know, in the store. That's when it becomes about everything else. In first person, it's about the gameplay first and foremost. And hey, man, if you're a gamer, that's what matters to you the most. But hey, some people ain't real gamers around here. Then we got J-Dub here. It says dudes really spend all their money to fly out to the Xbox Game Showcase just for Phil Spencer to announce they're giving away their games to PlayStation. What a kick in the dick. And once again, man, if you're going to be the one that's in your basement, if you're a basement dweller, be throwing shade at people for going out there and just choosing to live their best life, That's kind of just lame of you, man. I've seen so many pictures, and don't get me wrong, even people I'm not necessarily cool with, but there's definitely, people getting out there being social. And while I'm not the most social person by any means, I'm not gonna sit here and be mad at people for, going out there, being at these events, having fun. That's what it's all about, man, at the end of the day. So, to sit here and hate on that while being a basement dweller yourself, that's crazy, dog. But either way, at the end of the day, Xbox is providing the video games that you guys want. And this next tweet from J-Dub clearly proves that. The correction showcase is a 5 out of 10, mostly multiplats that will be on PlayStation and PlayStation 5 Pro. And to give a showcase a 5 out of 10 for what? Showing you games that you're gonna have the opportunity to play? That's such lame behavior, bro. Come on, man. Really? Really? You can't just be happy that you get to play these video games? That's what it's all about, playing video games, not playing Twitter or, not playing, the nonsense behavior that you guys choose to play. They play Twitter more than they play video games, man. That's such lame behavior. I mean, PlayStation would do the same thing, and if it was actually good from PlayStation, you would give it a 10 out of 10 easily. Doesn't matter if they're multiplats. But, PlayStation got no real games, doc. They got no real games. They got Concord. Oh, man. So exciting. And then Hard 8 Times here says, whether you like the games or not, the PS5 has been consistent since its launch. Apparently Concord, Astrobot, and what else? That Lego Horizon game being the hype games for PlayStation. Apparently that's PlayStation being consistent. Holy shit! Have you lost your fucking mind, brother? Holy god! But he says Xbox drops one mediocre showcase. Mediocre. That's really a. Is he getting the state of play and the Xbox showcase mixed up? Because there was one mediocre event and then there was an awesome event that all gamers can be hyped for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand this other than you're just being a console gremlin fanboy, man. Said one mediocre showcase with 15 multiplats and 7 other games you've seen before, and suddenly the sky is falling for PlayStation. I hate Twitter gamers. No, it's because the PlayStation event is ass, and PlayStation has been ass. Shit. Jack Move Johnny even said himself, PlayStation hasn't had a good showcase in 3 years. There's nothing to be excited about with PlayStation, but really, Xbox has brought you the games that you want to play, and you're excited to play. Clearly, you don't want to admit that. You don't want to say, "Hey, man, like I'm excited to play Xbox games more than I'm excited to play Concord and Lego Horizon and Astrobot." Then we got this clown, this absolute dweeb, Zubitech, who admits himself as well that he's more excited for Xbox games than he is for PlayStation games. That hashtag PlayStation coming to PlayStation. They list all the multiplats. Yeah, good job, buddy. Good job admitting you're more excited for Xbox games. And then he goes on this Here is how far the cope goes, guys. This dude is talking about rumors in which he has no proof of. Nothing. So he says, rumor, Halo on PlayStation. Halo CE will be a remake coming to PlayStation 5 running on Unreal Engine 5. The game will be faithful but will have new elements and build on cut content / missions. Instead of porting the Master Chief Collection to PS5, selling each remake of Halo 1, 2, and 3 would have higher revenue. The dev team disliked the CE anniversary report and will be learning from its missteps. 343 Industries is in full control of the games, but they're going to use contractors and will be outsourced. Modernized gameplay like sprint and clamber. What? It's in a very early stage of development. Multiplayer won't be remade. Only single player. Where's the proof, asshole? Yo, the cope is crazy. Dudes is just making shit up. And people actually cite Zubitech for information. Where is your proof, brother? Yo, the proof is just pure cope. That's all it is. Your precious PlayStation has shit the bed. They've been ass for a minute. You don't want to admit to it. You still hold them to a high regard because of the PS4 generation, obviously. Which I respect the PS4 generation. I think the PS4 generation was pretty solid. Uh, at least from year 3 and afterwards. But really, it's time to stop using the PS4 generation to prop up the PS5 generation. The PS5 generation can't stand on its own. So much so that you're actually making fake rumors about Xbox games coming to your precious shitbox. And some more cope from Zubitech here says PlayStation 5 quietly having one of its greatest years. The Last of Us Part 2 remastered trash. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink multiplat. Foam Stars dog shit DOA. Absolute clown show. Okay. Helldivers 2 solid game, but also multiplat. Pacific Drive, I heard it's a good game, also multiplat. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, good game from what I heard. Rise of the Ronin mid from what I heard. Stellar Blade, good game. Upcoming Concord, Astrobot Until Dawn. Until Dawn coming to PC. Astrobot being, double A filler content. Concord being a knockoff of oh man, Concord is Concord, man. Concord is Overwatch. Silent Hill 2 looking like dog shit. Lego Horizon Adventures, bruh. This is the trash. Yo, it's such a fall, man. PlayStation, they was on top of their game last generation. What a fall, bro. You got PlayStation fanboys championing Lego games. What the hell is Skydance's Behemoth? Don't even know. Alien, Rogue, and VR games that, maybe 5% of their community have the opportunity to play. Yeah, good job with that. Lost Soul aside, I'm still not even convinced that game exists. That game's been in development for how long? Controvel? I don't even know what that is. Nobody knows what these games are, bro. Nobody knows what these games are. But apparently, PlayStation 5 quietly having one of the greatest years. Quietly failing, okay? They are sinking. This is a sinking ship. What a joke, bro. The cope is insane. And guys, just to really, really put the cope into perspective for you guys, he said PlayStation has 2 hits on their hands this year. Two hits, man. Astrobot and the Lego game for Horizon. Oh my god, the cope. And PlayStation will talk when they're ready, making excuses for a multi-billion-dollar corporation instead of saying that PlayStation is super under-delivering, man. Just everything's fine, everything's okay. And then this is where the truth comes out. Obviously, excited to play an Xbox game more than PlayStation games. Let's be honest, I'd love to see it. Discussing how it's also coming to PlayStation. Yeah, dude is hyped to play Xbox games on his PlayStation, even though constantly rips on Microsoft. He said Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer's third-party multi-platform approach, once again proving that you're more excited for Xbox games, and then once again proving that you're more excited for Xbox games to Xbox Games Showcase games content coming to PlayStation. Once again, you're excited for Xbox games, and then E3 days are long gone. More excuse, more copium, all right? When it comes to PlayStation looking like ass these days, bro. Oh my god, love to see it. Love to see the cope. Oh yeah, let's also insert this clown, Nicola. I'm saying if Astrobot wins Game of the Year 2024, the year PlayStation had nothing. When the game of the generation wasn't even nominated in 2023, is referring to Starfield. And look, man, wait, you actually, it's crazy how PlayStation fanboys, they're all down for embracing the Game Awards when it benefits them, and then when it's not the case, like when they don't get what they want, oh man, it's it's fraudulent, it's biased, and it's like, well, I hold the consistent opinion that the Game Awards is a crock of bullshit. So I mean, if that's the case, when there's definitely some games that do deserve it, and honestly, it's more smaller scale games that deserve it than anything else, really. I'd rather just give it all to indie games at this point. That's how bad modern day gaming is. But to sit here and think that a game like Astrobot, a PlayStation meat grinders fanfare for the PlayStation platform, if that wins Game of the Year, that goes to show that not only is the Game Awards really a nonsense award show, but clearly gaming is dead. Absolutely. But to sit here and act like this could potentially win Game of the Year, you are a fucking clown. Absolute fucking clown. Holy crap. And then we have vindication for PC gamers, because PC gamers been talking about this for a minute. So this dude, we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Andy Robinson says a Guerrilla Games dev told me Lego Horizon Adventures and Nintendo Switch were a natural fit. Well, I keep mentioning it, but we want this to be for everyone, and the Switch is really a platform that allows us to broaden the audience. And then Jay Barry here says they tried to tell me I'm crazy or wrong. All I'm doing is telling you all the truth. When I say things, people are so quick to dismiss it, but just know I'm always on point. And bro, you get your talking points from PC gamers. PC gamers been talking about this for a minute, and y'all go at the PC gamers, but then you take PC gamers talking points and be like, I've been telling y'all for the longest, after y'all been dogging PC gamers for telling you what it is. And then we got Sick Humor here, who apparently I'm too man for him to talk to, because this is the special type of clown that was talking shit to me on Twitter and then blocked me before I could even wake up to read what he was saying. And they just talk smack about me on his podcast or something, even though dude doesn't talk to me, doesn't know me. Apparently I'm too man for him. But he says, bro, I had the same conversation with some clown and this other clown. OBJ was like, it's a Lego game, and Thrash was like, it was a Lego decision. I said, nope, this was a Sony Gorilla decision. And yo, yeah, PC been telling y'all for a minute, man. You have to come to the realization that PlayStation and Xbox is third party. Y'all be like, hey, PlayStation's not third party, man. They're not third party, but like, point at Xbox, that's third party. Y'all are both third party. And then Jay Barry says the facts are right in front of us. They just have to admit it. And it said they're slow rolling it, and PlayStation fans have become Xbox fans. Oh yeah, PlayStation dudes have become Xbox One gamers from back in the day, back last gen. It is hilarious. I keep seeing it, but that's what it is. Y'all throw out the same talking points that Xbox One gamers had back in the day. And I used to clown Xbox One gamers. Full disclosure, man. I was a pony. I love PlayStation. I would game on everything, mind you, if there was a reason to. But I love PlayStation 4. I thought PlayStation 4 was pretty damn good after those first 2 years. And so I used to clown Xbox One dudes because they would not accept that their console was a flop. And now both consoles are flopping. But they're slow rolling it, and PlayStation fans have become Xbox fans in being blind to what's really happening. Watch Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West show up on the Switch 2 and the Xbox platform. We gonna still be talking about it's okay, and it's an old game, and they're just experimenting all these dumbasses. Yo. And once again, these dudes hate PC motherfuckers, even though PC motherfuckers been saying it for the longest. He said, yeah, and now Nintendo is not a rival. I missed that memo, I guess. Absolutely, yo. Y'all been just doing anything. Y'all just been, smoking that copium, man. Y'all been inhaling it. Oh my God. Right into your lungs, bro. And they just don't want to admit to it. They have to admit to it on their own terms while dogging the other people that have been saying it for the longest. And this dude says, why stop with Lego Horizon? Astrobot can run on the Switch. Oh, man. So we got a little bit of everything. We got a little bit of salt. We got a lot of copium. And we got some vindication for PC dudes that have been saying this for the longest. PlayStation and Xbox are third party, and y'all have to come to terms with that. And at the end of the day, man, look, whatever happens to Xbox happens to Xbox, whatever happens to PlayStation happens to PlayStation. At the end of the day, I'm getting all your fucking games on PC, baby. The best place to play video games because we're gonna have the best versions of all your games. It is what it is, man. It kills PlayStation dudes to hear that, but it is what it is, man. Y'all be acting like your console is amazing, but then when you see your games running better on our platform, on the PC platform, to the PC enthusiasts that actually care about having decent hardware that's clearly better than your shit ass low tier PS5. Oh man, love it. Love to see it. But guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter or Kick if you'd like to continue the conversation. Oh wait, follow me on Twitch, man. We passed 300 followers. All right. Twitch is where I've been streaming a lot, guys. It's been a fun time playing video games. We are currently playing Batman Arkham Asylum, and it's been an amazing return to Arkham, baby. I love it, man. 7th gen gaming, man. A lot better than this generation, that's for sure. At least from a consistency basis. But yeah, guys, when it comes to at least AAA gaming. But yeah, guys, with all being said, I'm out. Peace.